People say, they're not normal. I ask, whose definition of normal are we talking about? In a society bound by rigid rules, a child who stands in one place flapping their hands, a boy who gets lost in the world of sounds, a girl who can't look into someone's eyes while speaking, they're labeled as trouble. Yet they harm no one. They cause no one pain. Still, in the eyes of society, they are an anomaly, a strange character, a mysterious puzzle. If a child runs around, jumps, plays, and shouts, everyone says, "Look, how naughty!" But if a child of the same age quietly watches the wheels of a toy car spin round and round, people say, "This one's foolish." A child who leaps from their mother's lap to mingle with friends is deemed smart, but a child who flees from noise and light, clinging tightly to their mother's hand, is called abnormal. We don't understand that sounds can sometimes feel like bombs exploding in their ears, that lights can sear their eyes like fiery sparks. We don't realize that their minds can't process so much information at once, which is why they panic in new environments. We don't know that their hearts can't always read others' emotions, so they don't understand when to laugh or when to cry. Yet society's harsh gaze looks at them and passes judgment. They're abnormal. Our society takes pride in science, technology, and progress, but when someone is a little different, it doesn't hesitate to cast them aside. This society says they need treatment, they need to be changed. Yet science itself says they're different. But what's the harm in that? Newton, Einstein, Mozart, Van Gogh, many of them were part of the autism spectrum. If they had been regular people by society's standards, would they have achieved so much? If Einstein had sat in class, staring attentively at his teacher, like everyone else, would the theory of relativity have been discovered? Autism is not a disease nor a curse. It's a different way of perceiving, a different world of emotions. We don't need to change our children. We need to change our perspective. It's time to adjust the lens of society's eyes and see the truth. They are human, just like us, only we need the patience to understand them. To those who still mock autism, who say, they don't understand, they're a burden to society, I say, your knowledge is the one shrouded in darkness. It's time to strike at the walls of this ignorance, to set fire to the rigid rules of society. We don't say, let them change. We demand, let society's mindset change.